Hi folks, I'm in Heidelberg, Germany. It's March and this is Berberis julianae or julianae, depending on how you want to call it. A Berberis species from China. Now, as you might have noticed, this Berberis has flowers and ripe fruit at the same time. Last summer and last autumn were very hot and dry, and so a lot of plants with kind of tough persistent fruit, they managed to keep their fruit which were quite desiccated because of this dry summer. They managed to keep them throughout the winter, and so actually you can still find a lot of ripe, even ripe edible fruit here in southwestern Germany in March this year. Well, when I say edible fruit, Berberis julianae, it's not really considered edible. It's considered mildly toxic. Well, what do they mean by mildly toxic? Usually they use this when they're not really sure if something is toxic or not, but let's give them the benefit of the doubt. If they say it's mildly toxic, don't use it like other Berberis species for food. A lot of them, especially in Central Asia, they are quite popular as food. Berberis julianae, it says that consumption of any part can lead to stomach problems. And even when you sting yourselves on the spines, look, they have those 3 big spines here, and also the leaves have lots of tiny pricks along the edge. If you sting yourselves at them, it can lead to skin irritations. So not only eating but also stinging yourselves at them can mildly poison you. Well, still, I will try a couple of those mildly poisonous fruit. It's amazing enough that they are still hanging on the tree here in spring. It shows you how spoiled the birds of Heidelberg are. They haven't eaten them all winter. Right, taste of this Berberis julianae. Tastes like a Berberis. Tastes actually a little bit better than Berberis vulgaris. This stuff is sour, with a sour grassy flavor. Imagine like eating fresh juicy grass, but more fruity than grass. It's actually better than Berberis vulgaris, which has a bitter note. Maybe that's a reason the Europeans were never very fond of eating Berberis, not like people in Persia or in Afghanistan or in areas around there. Yeah, well, of course it's pretty dry after hanging on the tree for many months after such a dry summer, but still you can see the very powerful dye the juice has. Yeah. Yeah. Not a bad taste. I think if it wasn't mildly poisonous, it could very well be an edible fruit, or at least a fruit usable for juices, marmalades and similar things. Maybe it even destroys the poison after you cook it. I don't know. Don't trust me on that. I tried a small amount of the fruit because it says mildly poisonous, and I'm pretty sure that I will survive that. But please don't copy me. Don't eat any fruit I call mildly poisonous, and also don't eat any fruit, any unidentified fruit, and don't eat Berberis julianae. But stay tuned for more fruit videos from the parks and gardens of Germany, and don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe.